Hi, I'm Akua here, Hayes, and today I'm here with Rich Flo and Mitch, and we're going to be talking about the concert that's taking place on November 26th. So, how you guys doing?
How you doing, Aqua?
Yeah. So, where's your event taking place?
The Rich Flo concert will be located in Norristown at the Center Theater, 208 DeKalb Street. That'll be on the 26th.
All right. What time is it going to take place?
8 p.m. It'll last all the way out till about midnight.
All right, that's cool. That's cool. So, what inspired you guys to start with the entire music business?
Well, it kind of started young for me. It wasn't so serious back then, though. I started writing when I was 12, and I kind of just naturally got into it. And as I got older, I realized that it could really be something for my future. So I started to take it more serious around like 17, 18, more toward the end of high school. And that's about the time when I started taking it serious.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing, man. I started writing about eight years old. I started taking it serious more around the end of high school.
All right. So, how has your music changed over time?
Vocally, I grew. It's like your voice changes. I had like a higher pitched voice when I started. Now it's deeper. Then I'm a lot smarter to things now. Things that I write about, I take different things. Like I'm more wiser to life. So you put that into your music now.
I think for me, the content has grown like on a maturity level.
Yeah.
Like now I can decipher the difference between like if I want to write about this or if I want to write about that. Like current events, history, whatever the case may be, I can like articulate it through like a pencil on the paper like a lot easier than I used to.
Oh,
So,
that's cool.
Because when you start, you're just trying to find your sound.
yeah.
All right, that's cool. So, have you guys ever did any collaborations?
Yeah, we got a few songs together. I'm actually on his new project coming up.
Yeah, he's on my debut project too. My first mixtape, High Notes, on Hot New Hip Hop. He's on one of my tracks.
I think, what's this song called?
And
Thank
then-
Me Later?
Oh no, this one that he's on for the upcoming project is called Thank Me Later. We're switching up. We're working on the title.
The title.
Yeah.
Thanks for nothing. That's what
Oh,
it is.
thanks for
nothing.
I knew
Yeah.
it was something like that.
Yeah. So, is there anybody else that's going to be performing at the concert?
Yeah, we got a long list on the bill from like R&B artists to rappers. We even got a comedian. We got a guy named Max Simi. We got a guy named Roy Lush. We got a guy named Prince Alexander. We also have a guy named Mike Czar. We got a singer named Jay Marie. We got a comedian named Biscuit. He's actually from Norristown. He graduated Norristown High. And we got a host, and you know, our whole background team is, most of the people on our background team is from Norristown as well, so it should be a great night.
Yeah, that's cool. So, how can people learn about you guys?
Well, you could check our social media. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram under Rich Flo or Flizzy Flo. You could check out the hashtag Rich Flo Concert, and all the information will pop up right under the hashtag. So.
Yeah, Twitter, Instagram, 610 Mitch. If you want to find out about me, listen to my music.
Yeah, that's cool. So, what are you guys' inspirations?
I like to listen to new artists and old artists. I feel like I draw a different type of inspiration from each category though. Like if I listen to an old artist, or like just an old song like from like when I was like a child, I feel like more genuine music is kind of comes out of me. But when I listen to like the new age hip hop, it's just kind of like, I'm more spawned to write what I hear on the radio or what I hear like that's popular nowadays, you know what I mean? So I kind of go both sides depending on how I feel.
I let a couple artists inspire me, like as far as like Drake, Trey Songz, Chris Brown, artists like those. But it's more of like relationships that inspire my music. Like I look into people's relationships and then I like write from a point of view,
Yeah.
saying where I'm coming from. That's really about it. But then also these artists around, the artists in the 610 area, like they make you push harder, you know what I'm saying? So it's like inspiration, motivation in one.
Yeah, there's a bunch of artists from the Montgomery County area, and it's like, I kind of think we all kind of fuel and feed off of each other's music. Because like on a constant, like through SoundCloud or YouTube, we're always putting out music. And I know I gain a lot of inspiration from him, and he's a singer. You know what I mean? It's just it's really just the energy. That's what it is. It's the energy and the potential that you can notice from your peers.
Yeah. So, do you have any friends or family members that have like really helped you to like move?
Yeah, well, I mean, as far as my career goes right now, I'm still in like the beginning stages, and there's a lot that has to be done. Financially, my brother and one of my mentors kind of, you know, helped back me, as well as myself. But other than that, just for like any type of music advice or music industry like advice that I may need, you could go online and check out different things. I know a few people that help me with different things. I don't know about.
Nah, you know, family, of course. Family and friends, people that believe in you, your day ones. They support you the most. They're the ones that, you know, back you up financially. You know, you gotta sell tickets to these shows. You gotta, sometimes you don't got money for the studio. See what I'm saying? It's all a work in progress.
It's also about building that reputation and like a good rapport with people, because there's a thing called favors, and they float around the world effortlessly nowadays. You just gotta find them, and you know, make sure you're a stand-up person, and people will respect you, and maybe you'll get some favors handed to you.
Yeah. So, is there any advice that you would give somebody who's trying to like make it now or just start with like music and stuff?
Yeah, my only advice would be just never give up. If you really believe you can do something, then I think you can achieve it. I'm at that point right now where I had my doubts, you know what I mean? And at this point, it's like I feel stronger than ever. You go through that phase where you climbing and then you may hit a brick wall and you fall to the bottom of the ground again. But you gotta get up and keep moving. Like, you can't give up. You can't give up.
Yeah, man, that's true. Like you can't stop. You can't let nothing just, you know, turn you away from your dream, from your goal, from anything that you got. And always stay true to yourself. Be real. Don't sell yourself short, sell yourself out just to satisfy people. Do what you want to do.
All right, that's really good advice. Like, honestly. So, what's the best thing about being a performer?
Our perks are a little bit differently. You know, he's a rapper, I'm a singer. It's just, I don't know. I think the best thing is when you put in your hard, like all your work, and you put in your time and your energy into a song, and then it's out, and then everybody's liking it and listening to you, and just like, and then when you're performing it, and when they sing it with you, that's how you know that you accomplished what you wanted to do. I think that's the best feeling that you can have as a performer.
Yeah, pretty much what he said. With me, it's like an energy thing. Like, if I hit the stage and the crowd is like, you know, they're just like, they just want to see me and they're hyped for me, and like that energy I kind of feed off, you know what I mean? And it gives me the chance to give them a better show. So as long as the energy level is high, then I'm satisfied. And I think I like that best. Like, that's what I take most interest in as a performer.
Yeah. So, is there anything else that you want to add that you think people might like or should know about you?
Make sure you guys come to the Rich Flow concert November 26th, man, next Wednesday.
208 DeKalb Street, Center Theater. Appreciate Mr. Doyle for giving us the opportunity. Once again, this is the second annual concert. We're gonna have a lot of talent on the bill, like a lot of talent.
Look, man, talk to student council, man. We want to perform for the high schools, man. We trying to do it all, man. We just trying to be around.
Yeah, we wanna get back
Increase
into
awareness.
this high school, show off our talents and our skill level.
Well, that's a really good thing.
Yeah. Pep rally next year, it doesn't matter, anything.
Don't matter. You can make it happen, man. I'm thanking you.
All right. Well, thanks, guys. Thanks.
Yep, appreciate it.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Yeah. Thanks. So, I'm Akul Hayes. You heard it here. Go by the concert. You know, have fun. Back to the Eagles Eye.